Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights from the LEC Spring 2025.
As they know the wave's going to be pushing in, that's the sort of hiding spot for a Sejuani or a Leona to look for the engage. Hex Flash in, Shayak and Niski will know. Zenith, wait, Niski goes back in, gets first blood. Shayak gets another Spirit Rush charge in. Niski's going to fall though to the tower. Execute takes him. Another rush away from Shayak will get him out of the clutches of Malrang.
Wow, so support for support.
Yep.
I think it's nice though is the grubs are about to respawn. More farm is being denied, and just, I mean, credit to the solo laners of Vitality finding advantages.
Nako's behind the wave here. Doesn't have flash, doesn't have the perfect execution, and as you said, timing was good. Nako greeded for an extra wave. Is the top lane alive as the charm goes down onto execute for the...
Quickly as you can.
Also, Vitality might challenge for
Malrang's
one
alone
out of
now.
these. As you say, Malrang is alone. Adam has the equalizer in the top lane, hasn't moved yet. There's the charm onto Malrang. Magnet Storm coming out as well. Malrang very tanky at the moment. Has the flash and an Arctic Assault. Goes for Shayak. He Spirit Rushes forward, gets the kill. Patrick now beginning to open up another Spirit Rush available for Shayak. Cleanse away into the charm. Shayak still lives through the equalizer burn. Niski flashes the Mystic shot, and Linsus comes over the wall to take the fourth grub. Dodge this! True shot barrage through the heart of Niski. Execute just hovering Larson right now, who has been struggling, about 30 CS down. It's about 5 waves for the Yone behind the Ari right now.
Keep your eyes on the minimap. Look at Linsus.
Oh, Grand Starfall. He's looking to make a Starfall in the top lane. Adam, the target, stunned immediately. And he is just deleted by Linsus and Nako. Meanwhile, Shayak, his first death of spring. He will fall the shutdown over to Malrang.
Nice plays across the board. This will open up the Dragon for Rogue as well on the bot side of the map. As Niski, he's got to be very careful here. Maybe overstaying is welcome.
Yeah, he definitely is. He does have that crash down, can use it across the wall here to get back to the tower range. Larson will dash forward though, lands the Q3. Magnet Storm Larson snaps back to reality. Niski, he's falling. Oh, here comes gravity. Underneath the tower, Execute will die to the tower shot and the Ignite. Not quite, he survives. Niski does not have that same luxury. Larson takes the kill.
So Rogue get themselves another kill on the bot side of the map. They get a pick onto Shayak, they convert it into the Dragon, they get another pick onto Niski. And I think they wisely shouldn't stick around for this tower. They need to get the reset off, get back to base quickly, start spending that gold. Meanwhile, on the top side of the map, Vitality did unlock that tower. Nako completing the Leandries right now.
Kazi is playing so aggressively in this mid lane, dodging all of Patrick's abilities, even the W, Essence Flux. No, Essence Flux, can't remember the name of Ezreal W, but it has such a wide hitbox at the end that I was surprised it didn't quite click. It is Essence Flux, I'm a genius. Look at that. But because he's dodging all of these, as you can see, taking no damage, forcing Patrick to cleanse, still getting the tower in Patrick's space. Kazi has always been a very good carry when playing aggressively. Next streak in 30 seconds, Rogue have no vision past the halfway mark of the map.
You'll notice as well some interesting animation coming through. The QSS completed for Larson. Patrick, he doesn't know he's on a ward.
And immediately he's caught out. There's the Magnet Storm follow-up, and Patrick goes bye-bye. Execute's now going to flash the wall towards the red buff. Larson is here as well. The charm from Shayak lands, a double Spirit Rush forward. Again from the Ari, looking for a little bit more, just forcing Malrang and Larson out.
Few defenses left for Patrick. He is chain CC'd, he is locked down, and Kazi's able to pick up both kills.
That's a mistake we have seen from Patrick in the past, especially in spring, just getting caught.
Yep. If it's going to be more of a drawn-out fight and I'm going to chip away at you, then I'll add more value to my chip damage instead.
It's interesting with Rod of Ages being buffed slightly this patch. Oh, Ashkan started here by Vitality, spotted out with the True Shot Barrage. Larson has teleport. Any wards for him to get to? Doesn't look like it. Vitality already have the outgun down to about 4,000 HP. Shayak keeping Malrang at bay. As you say, Vitality will get it, but there are petals afterwards. They need to try and clear all of these before Rogue can step forward. They get most of them immediately on the spawn. Niski stunned up, locked up. There's the solar flare into Larson. Niski draws his last breath. So does Linsus. Kazi falls to flash away. And the rest of Vitality couldn't join the play. Now, Kazi, where are you going? You have a cleanse, but Execute has a bunch of CC to work with. There's the Shield of Daybreak into the Zenith Blade. Kazi will get Execute out of the exchange, but Adam gets a juicy shutdown. Nako jumped on immediately, stunned up with the Permafrost, and there's another for Rogue. In the end, they get 4 for 1.
Definitely not a bad fight for Rogue. A tower, a bunch of kills. They even got a few of the remaining petals. So while the proactiveness was promising from
have equalized the game out mostly. 2 items on Patrick. He has the Manamune and the upgraded to the Mirror Mana and the Triforce. 2 items now on Larson when Immortal Shield Bow second. Niski going in. There's the Magnustorm. Equalizes to follow up and Adam goes pop. The Solar Flare from Execute does land onto Linces, but the rest of his team is nowhere to be found. It's a double again for Vitality. Niski, oh, he looks for the flash cue. Chayak going forward. Chain of Corruption dodged by Patrick, but Linces has a flash of his own. Meanwhile, on the backline, Larson jumps on Kazi and should be able to mow him down. Patrick escapes. Nako starting to collapse, but he can't get onto Mawang and Larson. Rogue has Hex Splash and Magnet Storm. Everyone grouped up for the Baron. It's a perfect opportunity for Aurel to go in, but where's the follow-up if he does? TP from Nako. The Baron already down to 4,000 HP. Mawang just sitting in the pit. Niski jumps across. There's the equalizer. Follow-up. Mawang lands the smite. There's the Baron. Execute goes forward onto Niski. He Magnet Storms out, but the Solar Flare finds him as he lands, and Adam will burn him where he stands. On the backline, Larson's diving further forward. Shayak dashing away to escape, but it's gorgeous for Rogue. They find the kill at the end with the Ignite and the Leandries burn. Rogue get a delayed ace as Linces just... But gods aren't answering right now as he's been struggling to have an impact since the early game. Patrick pushing through mid here. It's a 4-1 split. Larson's going to base, has TP, will go to the bot wave. They're looking for all the tier 2s to kick off this push. Already 5,000 gold out of the Red Bull Baron power play and a 5,000 gold lead. Grand Starfall into the Solar Flare. Patrick cleanses away immediately. Equalizer coming out as well as Nako tries to get onto the backline, and he does exactly that. He will shut down Patrick. Larson is not here for the follow-up. Rogue lose 1. It's their AD carry, but they could look to turn around the play. No Equalizer, no Glacial Prison, no Solar Flare. Makes it a tricky endeavor.
I mean, this is the idea behind Vitality's comp. Find these picks. If you're able to Rogue and they're still in a winning position.
Oh, Larson! Oh, Larson! Oh, Larson, yes!
Oh. You're conflicted.
That was nice!
No, I can tell, because you think the play from Larson's good, but he did do it on Yone.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But he QSS the Chain of Corruption so he could snap back.
Oh, I mean, Larson is playing incredibly well. Again, his laning phase wasn't very good, but you can see his impact later on into the game. 6-1 and 8 scoreline he's been involved in. If my math is correct, 14 of the team's 16 kills.
That's good maths.
I mean, he's having an impressive game. 3 items completed with the QSS on top of that. Again, this is just a quick reminder that Rogue is still in a winning position even after losing Patrick in the mid lane.
Yeah, 4,000 gold ahead, and they have 10 seconds left, 5 seconds left on this Baron now. They will get all the tier 2s out of it. Obviously would have wanted a little bit more, but they're still with the pushing lanes. They can turn their eyes towards their 3rd dragon of the game. An Ocean Soul would be monumental for them if they can secure it. Vitality will do everything they can to stop that. Question is, with Nako having a sizable wave here, Adam is just going to accept that the tier 1 in the bot lane is not long for the world as it crashes and crumbles into rubble.
Looks like
Rogue's favor, I'd say. I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think he's learned his lesson. Jankos had to shave his eyebrows. I think they've learned. Oh, TP behind here as Nako's looking for the flank. Magnustorm in by Niski, only really landing onto 1. Chayak still chasing forward here. Larson able to get out towards the backside. Execute escaping as well. Patrick's opening up. And already Nako, Lince is trying to dive onto Patrick. No, Nako is dead. Lince is going to fall as well. But he does get Patrick in response. The flame splitter from Adam. Larson now trying to re-engage Shayak, Niski, and Kazi. All relatively low. Adam has to flash away.
Do the Gumayushi.
Can he do it? Well, they'll see it. That control ward, though, denying any further vision in the pit. The Baron already down to 2,000. Equalizer. Okay. Kazi. No.
Not going to happen, and that's a Baron secured.
Bring in Smash. Sub him in.
Okay. That is okay. So a free hit in the fight as Linces trades his life for Patrick. So understandable why it ends up being such a close fight, but of course losing our jungler means there's no smite. And now Niski, is he overextended?
Nako's there as well. Solar Flare does clip Niski only for the slow. Nako almost killing off Adam. It's enough. Nako gets him. Will pay for it with his life, you have to feel. In the Zhonya's, sniped out by Patrick at the last possible minute, but that's only 4 Barons are left for Rogue. Adam is down. Top wave is pushing in, but with Drake up in 30 seconds time, no one's going top. QSS away from the stun. Larson no longer has that tool at his fingertips. Rogue still stepping forward. Shayak doing everything he can. Look for those charms in this next fight. Niski no flash, does have that Magnet Storm, the true shot barrage. There's the charm again, only on to execute. Shadowing Strike as well for the follow-up. CC, the dive in by Linces. Execute doesn't have an opportunity to breathe. Magnastorm on the backline. Linces gets the kill on to execute. Shayak has the spirit, but goes forward. Ring, ring. Hello, Patrick. This is Vitality. They slam Rogue into the dirt and only Larsen's left alive.
We're looking at the Saudi Ultimate live, and it's happening in real time. Rogue, they fall short in the fight once more. The dragon being secured, the soul will be denied. 36 minutes into the game. I mean,
might already be over. We've seen that happen for Vitality earlier when Nako's TP was a little bit late because he based a little bit late and they just lost the top side fight around that Arakan. Poke coming out from Patrick with the Mystic shots. Nako looking for the flank. No real vision for Rogue on that top side, so they don't know exactly where Nako is. I think he showed on the wave here. Niski goes in. Shayak there with a follow-up base seal coming out from Larsen. Shayak dashes back in with the Spirit Watch. Larsen snaps back. Now Nako will fall, so will Larsen. Now it's a 4-for-4. Niski low, Linces low as well. Shayak has one more Spirit Watch. Patrick opens up, but he can't quite land. That extra bit of damage. It's a true shot, and it goes through the uprights, but now Kazi's the target. Cleanses away, can't get away from death. 2 more kills over the Rogues. They look for Shayak. The flash forward into the charm. Flash away from Shayak. Patrick misses the Mystic shot. The Essence Flush lands onto Niski. Shayak almost down as well. Patrick was looking for those final couple of shots, but Shayak and Niski will limp away.
These death timers are very long, and given that Patrick is still alive, Rogue can look for the end. I don't know if Shayak is enough to stop the Rogue siege.
What can you do, Vitality? Can you hold on? Right now on the precipice, Solar Flare, Equalizer both used. Shadowing Strike out from Niski. Shayak down to no HP. The minion wave, though, almost cleared out. Niski will fall. Still 2 minions here. Patrick takes a couple of tower shots. And Rogue will not be able to break the Nexus towers.
We go
TP's behind.
again.
We go again straight away.
Straight back into the action. Atom and Patrick, they're going to get collapsed on.
Nako, what can you do in this sort of situation? Shayak does have the Spirit Rush. He's got to run away. Okay, less exciting for Vitality, but perhaps for Rogue, the opportunity to find a tasty fish in a barrel.
They're hunting
Nako,
the blue trinkets.
The wall, has the oracles on. Hide behind the Crocs, they'll never know. Oh wait, they know.
There's a blast cone!
He can jump across. Perfect execution, into the perfect execution, into the blast cone! Patrick dashes in, executes it! And Patrick will take the kill. He's on a rampage now. Nako dead for 60.
Oh, okay, so I thought that E over the wall
for the last 20 minutes or so has been a blur. Afterwards, people will say I said things, and I'll have to listen to the VOD to make sure I said them.
You can't say that this hasn't been entertaining.
It's been great fun, Betty. It's just a fever dream.
That is a flank angle for Niski, and they don't know. Oh, they know. They know.
The flangle has been discovered. Solar Flare into Glacial Prism. Niski's going to jump the wall. How much can you delay? Larsen used his ultimate as well. And the QSS here to make sure that Niski's dead. Soul for Rogue is their prize. I wondered if Vitality has the Magnet Storm.
They don't have the wave clear to stop this. This should be an uncontested inhibitor.
It's definitely going to be the inhibitor tower. I wonder if the contest might come a moment later, Betty. There's the inhib. Nexus tower has regened a little bit, but only up to 1/3 of its health. Nako has the flank. There's the Magnet Storm for the follow-up. Equalizer on the backline. Niski's so low, but look at the damage coming out from Shayak and Nako. Larsen down to half HP. He's got a GA executes the first one to go down. The Giant Guardian's Angel for Larsen will bring him back to life. And the charm and the Shadowing Strike do not connect. Adam burning Nako. Shayak and Linces to the ground. Shayak forced away. The GA popped on Kazi as well, as Rogue will win the fight. And after 42 minutes, they will claim the first game of this best of 3.
An exciting back and forth, a comedy of errors, but Rogue will secure the final team.